students, welcome to Nagesh Karasgi Orchid School. Myself Snehal Mane, teaching you maths for grade 6. In the previous class we have started lesson number 7, fractions. We have seen few examples from exercise 7.1. Now today we are going to see the types of fractions and how do we use or differentiate the types of fraction by their denominators and by their numerators. So we are going to see in detail. Before that we will solve few examples of number line from exercise 7.2. Okay. Now we have exercise 7.2 and the first question is draw number lines and locate the points on them. Okay. We have to draw the number line and we have to locate the points on the same. So 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 3 by 4 and 4 by 4. So we have to draw the number line and then we have to locate or show these points on the number line and show these points on the number line. So let us draw the number line. Okay. So as you know, this is not an integer number line, we are showing just a number line. So we have to start it with 0, then we have 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay. Students, you might have remember that in the previous class in proper fraction we have seen all the fractions that are less than 1. Suppose we have 1 here. The fractions that are less than 1 lies on the left side of the 1. Okay. For example, this is the number line and we have here 0 and here we have 1 and the fractions that are less than 1. Now you can see this 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 3 by 4 and 4 by 4. All these are less than 1. All these are less than 1. So these numbers, these fractions lie on the left side of the 1, lie on the left side of the 1. So we will see how we can write it. Okay. Yes. So we will divide this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. In such parts we have to divide. So we have 1 by 4. So 1 by 4, here we have 2 by 4 and here we have 3 by 4, here we have 4 by 4. Okay. Okay students, see here. We have the numbers 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 4 by 4 and so on. Always remember, now these are the fractions which are less than 1, less than 1 and where is 1? So need to find that. So you know that when the numerator and denominator are same, when we cut it and it becomes the one whole, it becomes the one whole. So we have 1 here. Okay. So between 0 and 1, these are all the fractions that are less than 1, that are less than 1. Okay. So we need to find it. Now see here. So first of all we will show 1 by 4, that is here, then we have 3 by 4, okay, and then we have 4 by 4, that is nothing but 1, that is nothing but 1. Now we have still to show 1 by 2, we have to show still 1 by 2. So we can show it as 2 1s are 2 2s are, it becomes 1 by 2. So this is 1 by 2, this is 1 by 2. Okay students, did you get it? These are all the fractions that are less than 1. So these fractions comes between 0 and 1. So the fractions that are less than 1 lies to the left side of the 1, left side of the 1. So we have shown these fractions on the left side and then we have pointed it out as 1 by 4, 1 by 2, 3 by 4 and 4 by 4. Okay students. So this was the one example. Let us see one more example. So same question, but this is the B1, and the question is 1 by 8, comma 2 by 8, comma 3 by 8 and 7 by 8. Okay. So, these are the fractions. These are the fractions. We will show it on the number line. So, again we need to draw a number line. The first point is 0. Now, we have to show these parts. Again these all fractions are less than 1, and when we will get 1, we will get 1 here when we have 8 by 8. 8 gets cut and we get 1, okay. So, we have here 1, and before 1 these are all the fractions that are less than 1. So, we need to show this here. Let us show it. 1 by 8, 2 by 8, 3 by 8, 4 by 8, 5 by 8, 6 by 8, and here we have 7 by 8, and here we were having 8 by 8, that is nothing but 1, and before 1 these are all the fractions. So, we need to show this on the number line now. So, let us see where is 1 by 8, 1 by 8, then we have 2 by 8, then we have 3 by 8, and then we have 7 by 8. So, therefore, thus we have shown these fractions on the number line, Okay, students, I hope you all have understood the number lines for fractions. Okay. So, one more example we will solve and we will move towards the different types of fractions. Now, we have the third one here, 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 8 by 5 and 4 by 5, 4 by 5. Okay, students. Now, this is a different type of example. Let us see this. Okay, let us start with 0. We will point out one points. So, first we have 1 by 5, then we have 2 by 5, then we have 3 by 5, 4 by 5, then 5 by 5, it is nothing but 1, and then we have 6 by 5, 7 by 5, 8 by 5. Okay, students. Now, see, before this we will go to one more concept, that is two types of fractions, proper fraction and improper fraction. Okay. See here, students, for proper fraction we have the fraction as such 3 by 4, and for this type of fraction we have the fraction as 6 by 5. Okay. See here, this is the numerator and this is the denominator. Numerator is small, denominator is big. This type of fractions are called as proper fractions. And improper fraction, we have numerator as 6 and denominator as 5. It means denominator is small and the numerator is big. Okay, both are the different things. Here the denominator is small and the numerator is big. So, these type of fractions are called as improper fractions. This type of fractions are called as improper fractions. Okay. So, till now we have seen such examples where we were solving fractions on a number line. We have seen such examples where we have the fractions less than 1. We were having the fractions less than 1. But in this type of example, we have the fraction more than 1. Okay. Let us see. See, 1 by 5, 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 4 by 5 and 5 by 5. When we get 5 by 5, it becomes the 1. It is 1. So 6 by 5, 7 by 5 and 8 by 5 are the fractions that are more than 1 and it comes under improper fraction. Okay. These are the fractions towards the right side of the 1 we have the improper fraction and these fractions are more than 1, okay. So in this way we have shown the fractions on a number line and we need to point those now. So here we have 2 by 5, then here 3 by 5, then 8 by 5 and here we have 4 by 5. So these are the fraction that we show on the number line. Okay. I hope you have understood. We can see more about proper and improper fraction in the coming part. Okay. Let us see here now. Improper and mixed fraction. Improper and mixed fraction. See here. Let us divide an apple into 2 equal parts. Let us divide an apple into 2 equal parts. Students, can you tell me, can this apple be divided into 2 equal parts? Yes, the apple can be easily divided into 2 equal parts, but 3 such parts are equivalent to an apple and a half apple. Okay? It means we need to divide now. Let us divide an apple into 2 equal parts. We have 2 equal parts, but when we have 2 equal parts, the apple can be divided into 3 people or 3 students. 2 parts, but 3 students. Can we divide it? See, the fraction shows here 2 equal parts, but how many students do we have here? 3. How many students do we have? 3. So we need to cut 3 such parts are equivalent to an apple and a half apple. So we need to take one more apple where we need to cut the apple into half. So 3 people will get half apple and the fraction shows 3 by 2 and the fraction shows 3 by 2. This is nothing but improper fraction where the denominator is small and the numerator is greater. Yes, in this type of example we have denominator, small denominator and the numerator is greater. These type of examples are known as improper fraction. Improper fraction. Let us see. Observe the following fraction. Now you can see 7 by 4, 6 by 6, 29 by 12, 34 by 15, 6 by 12. In all such type of examples, denominators are small. Denominators are small and the numerators are greater. Numerators are greater. All the above fractions have following properties. All the fractions are greater than or equal to 1. All the fractions are greater than or equal to 1. The numerators of these fractions are greater than and equal to denominators. Okay. Sometimes it is like 6 by 6, the numerator and denominator are equal, and sometimes note almost it is equal to or greater than. Equal to or greater than the denominators. They lie on the right side of 1 or on the number line. Okay. They lie on the right side of the 1 on the number line. Such fractions are called improper fractions. Such fractions are called as improper fractions. See here. Now we have one more type of fraction, that is mixed fraction. That is mixed fraction. Let us see this. 1 3 by 4. Okay, 1 is whole, 3 is numerator and 4 is denominator. Okay. So 5 4 by 15, 6 1 by 12. All the fractions are combination of a whole and a proper fraction. All the fractions are combination of a whole and proper fractions. Means these have proper fractions also and these have whole fractions also. They can be easily converted to improper fraction. this can easily converted into improper fraction. We can see this in detail when we are solving the examples. They can be easily converted to improper fraction. Such fractions are called as mixed fractions. Such fractions are called as mixed fractions. Okay. Now you can see here conversion of improper fraction to mixed fraction. When we have to convert any improper fraction to a mixed fraction, what we have to do? We have to divide the numerator by the denominator and get the quotient and the remainder. Okay, and get the quotient and the remainder. So, whatever the denominator we have, it comes denominator, divide the numerator by the denominator and get the quotient and remainder. Okay. Then improper fraction is written as mixed fraction as shown, quotient remainder by divisor. Okay, quotient remainder by divisor. Remember, we can see this while solving sums, but quotient is the whole number and remainder divided by divisor. Okay. Let us see this example. Express 17 by 3 as a mixed fraction. Now 17 by 3 is in the denominator, it is the smaller number, 17 is the bigger number in the numerator place. So, this type of fraction is improper fraction. Now, when we have the improper fraction, it should be divided into mixed fraction. It should be divided into mixed fraction. So, 17 divided by 3, so 3 5s are 15, 17 minus 15 is 2. So, see here we will show this as 5 which is the quotient, 5 which is the quotient will come in the whole numbers place. This is the whole number and 2 is the remainder and 3 is the divisor. 3 is the divisor. So, the mixed fraction for the following is 5 2 by 3, 5 2 by 3. Okay. Let us solve few examples from exercise 7.2, question number 2. Okay. And the question is express the following as mixed fraction. Express the following as mixed fraction. Now, you can see here the first one. The question is 20 divided by 3. 20 divided by 3. See, denominator smaller number, numerator bigger number. This is an improper fraction. We need to divide this and convert it into mixed fraction. Convert it into mixed fraction. See, we will divide it here 20, okay, 20 divided by 3. So, we have 3 6 are 18. We have 3 6 are 18 and 20 minus 18 is 2. 20 minus 18 is 2. Now, here this is the quotient, right? This is the remainder and this is the divisor. This is the divisor. Now, we have seen what is the formula to write. So, quotient remainder by divisor. It means 6, remainder is 2 and divisor is 3. 6 2 by 3, 6 2 by 3. This is the example of mixed fraction. Mixed fraction, it means it also has proper fraction and whole fraction. It also has proper fraction as well as whole fraction. So, in this way we solve, we convert improper fraction into mixed fraction. Let us see few more examples to solve this. So, I hope you understood about the quotient, remainder and divisor. Okay, let us see now. Next one we have 11 by 5. We have 11 by 5. So, 11 divided by 5. We have 5 2s are 10 and 11 minus 10 is 1. And the mixed fraction can be written as 2 1 by 5. 2, this is the quotient, becomes the whole number. 1, which is the remainder, comes in the numerator place, and 5, which is the divisor, comes in the denominator's place. So, the fraction becomes 2 1 by 5. So, the fraction becomes 2 1 by 5, which is the mixed fraction. Let us solve one more example. We have 17 by 7. We have 17 by 7. Okay. Let us divide it. 7. So, we have 7 2s are 14. We have 7 2s are 14, and 17 minus 14, 3. We have 3. Okay. So, to write the mixed fraction, 2, which is the quotient, 3, which is the remainder, and 7 is the divisor. 2 3 by 7. 2 3 by 7 is the mixed fraction. We have few more examples, we will solve those also. So, you can easily understand the concept to convert improper fraction into mixed fraction. Okay. D, which is 28 by 5. Okay. So, let us divide it. 28 by 5. So, we have 5, 5s are 25, 5 5s are 25. Okay. So, 28 minus 25, 3, and in mixed fraction we can write it as 5 whole number, 3 remainder, and 5 divisor. So, the mixed fraction is 5 3 by 5, 5 3 by 5. We will solve few more, that is 19 by 6. Okay, 19 divided by 6. So, we have 6 3s are 18, and 19 minus 18 is 1. So, the mixed fraction is 3 1 by 6. 3 1 by 6 is the mixed fraction. One more example we have, that is F1, 35 by 9. Okay, we have 35 by 9. Okay. So, 35 by 9. So, we have 9 3s are 27. We need to divide it. 9 3s are 27, and 35 minus 27 is 8. So, the fraction can be written as 3 8 by 9. 3 8 by 9. 3 is the whole number, 8 remainder, it comes in numerator, 9 is divisor, comes in denominator. So, this is the mixed fraction where we write it as 3 8 by 9. 3 8 by 9. Okay. Now, these were the examples where we converted improper fraction into mixed fraction. Converted improper fraction into mixed fraction. Now, we are going to see a few examples where we have the mixed fraction and we are converting into improper fraction. Let us see that. Whatever we are solving here, you can just solve it by today itself. So, you can easily understand the concept. Let us see the next question, that is question number 3. Now, here we have mixed fraction. Okay. So, the first example is 7 3 by 4. The first example is 7 3 by 4. This is the mixed fraction, which is the combination of whole number and proper fraction. We need to multiply it. Okay. Let us see how. This consists some steps. So, we need to follow these steps to convert it. 7 into 4. First, we need to multiply the denominator by the whole number. 7 into 4 plus 3. Okay. 7 into 4, 7. Denominator will be multiplied with the whole number 7 into 4, and this should be added. The numerator should be added, and in denominator we will keep as it is 4. We will keep as it is 4. Okay. So, 7 4s are 28 plus 3 by 4, 28. 28 plus 3, 29, 30, 31. 31 by 4 is the improper fraction, is the improper fraction. It means this was the mixed fraction and we have converted it into improper fraction. We will see few more examples of this. Next one is 2 5 by 6. Okay, see 2 into 6 then plus 5 by 6. 2 6 are 12 plus 5 by 6. 12 plus 5, 17 by 6. 17 by 6. So, this is the improper fraction. This is the improper fraction. We will solve one or two more example. So, you can get a better idea to solve different types of examples. We have 5 6 by 7, 5 6 by 7. Okay. See the step, denominator will be multiplied by whole number and numerator will be added, that is 5 into 7 plus 6 by 7. 5 7s are 35 plus 6 by 7. Okay. 35 plus 6 by 7. 35 plus 6 is 41 by 7. Okay. We will solve one more example. That is 8 4 by 9. 8 4 by 9. Okay. So, 8 into 9 plus 4 by 9. Okay. 8 into 9 plus 4 by 9. 8 9s are 72 plus 4 by 9. 72, 76 by 9 is the improper fraction, is the improper fraction. Okay. So, these were few examples. We will solve one more example of this type and we will stop here. So, the last example is 9 3 by 7. Okay. So, 9 multiplied by 7 plus 3. 9 multiplied by 7 plus 3 divided by the denominator. Okay. Divided by the denominator. 9 7s are 63 plus 3 by 7. 63 plus 3 is 60. 9 by 7 is the improper fraction, is the improper fraction. So, students, we have seen till now the three different types of fraction, that is proper fraction, improper fraction and mixed fraction, and we have also seen the examples how to solve or how to show the points on a number line, the fractions on a number line, and after that we have seen few examples where we have converted improper fraction into mixed fraction, and again we have just seen mixed fraction converted to improper fraction. You can practice all these examples that are given in your textbook as well as solve try these examples given in your textbooks. Thank you, students.